Here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down. Lands a big right hand early. Beautiful right hook counter.
Nice leg kick.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage, and then... Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Block that strike. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh! Big combination.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh man, that kick looked like it hurt. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Choi gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lands a jab. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Straight punch. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Choi's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Nice
strike by him there and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, opened up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Nice punch to the head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Big elbow there lands. Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Block that one.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Nice straight punch there.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, with authority the body.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. This is big. That's big.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but right over top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, big right hand.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Choi's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Huge shots there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He has to evade, stay at space.
1 minute. As effective a straight punch punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, big knee to the body.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, good block there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
That's a right hand.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Finish with your right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Swing and a miss by Choi. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobbled too.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Fight that.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Nice transition. You've got to start to get to the get-up process, because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really shut... Oh! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.